Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Devin Duvernay to return it. Jukes out a one-stop. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's #1 overall pick, Brock. Looking to build on his decent debut season here in year 2. It's Caleb Williams.
His rookie season last year, Kate, a reminder that no matter how talented you are, this league can humble you. And it didn't help being the most sacked quarterback in football as well. But remember, 3,500 yards and 20 touchdowns, he showed glimpses of what I know Chicago wants more of this year. There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Working from the gun, Williams. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
It's third down and 12.
Gun. Here's Williams. It's on target to Moore. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
It's a gain of 20.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Williams from the gun. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this 3rd down. Complete to the rookie out of Missouri. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still 4th down.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. With Swift. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover.
These 4th down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it, and now they get themselves off the field.
So now the Commanders will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. It's last season's Offensive Rookie of the Year at the helm, Brock. What a rookie season he had. Led his team to the conference title game for the first time since 1991. It's Jaden Daniels.
He may have been drafted second in 2024, but Daniels was the rookie we couldn't stop talking about last season nor take our eyes off of. He really, Kate, put the capital D in dual threat. 3,500 yards and 25 touchdowns passing, and almost 900 yards and 6 touchdowns on the ground.
Shotgun snapped it. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Third long for him here. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty Vance Tressway. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. Back out comes the Chicago offense for their second drive. They're coming off a 4th down try that didn't work in their favor. Let's see how that might affect the approach they take this time out. Here's Swift to start the drive. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Chicago first down.
First down, Bears.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
First down, Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bears first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're on the counter with Swift. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Trey Amos. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Staying grounded with Swift. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, by that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play, he's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
Connecting on the slant. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
You know, Kate, years ago, my old high school receiver and I got together for a football camp. I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite. First down, here's Swift.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Williams on the play action. This is Loveland working the right side. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down.
Kid, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. That both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
And he has the Chicago touchdown. The Bears get the game's first points here in the second. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. Here comes the Washington offense out to the field, ready for their second drive. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening first down as they take the field a second time. A tight end in motion now. Play action now. Daniels. Brought in right side. This gets forward to around the 29. Stop made by the former Commanders' first rounder back in 2019. It's Montez Sweat.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
A run. It's Krosky Merritt. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Commanders will have a first.
18. And the Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now Daniels off the play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
A loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 42-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders in need of some points before the break. After the sack could really use a big play here on second down. It's 2nd and 15. Another try following the sack. They're on him as he gets it up to the 47. Sent to the ground by Kyler Gordon.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Daniels throwing on third.
just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
The Bears send Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. They seem likely to carry the lead into the locker room, but some points here to end the half could make things even more comfortable. First down, Williams to throw. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Now Williams. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Third down, here's Williams. Pass brought in by Burton. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play good for 17 and a first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Williams on first down. Komet's got it, left side. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
10 yards on the pickup.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And that short gain is enough for a new set it down. The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And the Bears first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's a sack on first down. We'll see if it changes the play they go with now on 2nd.
Just a tremendous effort from the defense there. A sense of urgency on first down in the red zone. Got to find a way to knock this offense backwards, and the defense just did.
So things not looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. DJ Moore, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. How quickly things can change, partner. The pain from being taken down that prior play, yeah, I imagine that's gone and forgotten now, and it's been replaced by the adrenaline from finding the end zone there.
Yeah, that defense could have certainly used the pass rush from the previous play because that quarterback had plenty of time to scan the field and make a throw, and he gets an immediate measure of revenge for that sack.
Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Bears 14. Commanders nothing.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46. He's back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout.
Why in the heck do you need 2 or 3 plays when you can get it done in one effective call right there? Go from first down to first down, exactly the tempo offenses love.
On now is Matt Gay to try this Commander's field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Scott Hanson. Scott?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hanson and our great crew here in the Orlando studios set for an abridged version of the halftime report. This game, to this point, a little slow to begin with, but in the second quarter, the offenses started finding their way. We hope we're set for a great second half, so let's get back out to the stadium and rejoin our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thanks so much, Scott. Appreciate the update as always. And welcome back, everyone. Third quarter about to get underway. Got a 2-score ball game here as we resume play. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Luke McCaffrey now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Out comes the offense for Washington to begin the third quarter. They haven't been able to get that offense going just yet, Brock. The deficit at 14. First call here coming from the shotgun. Daniels setting up the play action. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Bears say they got this one, and they did! And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown! The Bears grow the lead coming out of halftime. Step 1 is just making the hit, Brock. Step 2, trying to knock the football out with that hit, and they were even fortunate enough to get to step 3, weren't they? Taking that fumble all the way back for a touchdown.
And just look at them. I love the joy. A unit that doesn't get to celebrate in the end zone all too often, they will welcome the chance to be the guys running it in for a change. Cue up the group celebration, and boys, go enjoy the moment.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. On the return, this is McCaffrey. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Commanders set to take over. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Going on first down, Daniels.
Daniels on the scramble. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. pistol. Koski Merritt. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, Daniels. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 16 yards on the play. And the Commanders will have a first.
The smartest pass catchers I've ever been around, they know how to set up an outcut beautifully. They recognize when they have leverage, how to sell the deep route, and then boom, they just break it out as if it's nothing.
Now here he goes. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Jaden Daniels. It's a gain of 11. That's another Washington.
I can tell you what, that was the goal from the moment he took off. Kept his eyes locked on the chains and made sure he set them up with a new set of downs. Well done.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Koski Merritt on the zone read. Got the give on the zone read, and the defenders were waiting for him. He goes down for a loss. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bears is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the gun, it's Daniels. Completed to his running back. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
16 yards. That's good for a Washington. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
Daniels on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Brings up second and 13.
This defense has been doing it all, not just with the takeaways, but the pressure and what that does and how hard it is to play the quarterback position when you're taking a beating like this.
Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes second and 13. Throwing now, Daniels. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive. Shotgun snap to Daniels. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
A gain of 3 yards. That's another.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the first down.
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. Here's Koski Merritt. And there's the stop, but he's got 9 yards on first down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, Keeps that defense guessing.
Run now with Prosky Merritt.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Defense showing blitz. Daniels. Oh, he's trying to get away, but unable to do so. They catch him behind the line on 3rd down.
A loss of a yard. It's 4th down.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's the Commanders with possession, but they're in a pretty deep hole to start the 4th. Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with the brains and the processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down, and he just put on a show.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Commanders get it back to a 14-point game.
Commanders 7.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's Duvernay on the return. Juke the defender. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. This drive's going to begin with a run by Swift. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Chicago.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on 1st. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
On play action, here's Williams. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
7 on the sack. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and 14.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. And he could have a free play here. He's going to try to... He's got it inside the 25.
Defense.
The deep shot connects on the free play and makes for a very easy decline of that offsides flag. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. They'll run here following the penalty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Williams off the play fake. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first.
It's a gain of a yard.
May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done? Working from the gun, Williams. Pressure's there, and the Commanders got him.
Caleb Williams sacked. Deron Payne. A loss of 6 yards on the sack. And it's 4th down.
So on 4th down, out is Cairo Santos for the Bears field goal. This one from 47 yards away. Santos' kick is good. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Samuel now to return it. Jukes one defender. He stopped on the run back of the 27. Washington ready to go on offense as they take the field. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Commanders will have a first.
First and 10.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, here's Daniels. He tucks it and takes off. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the
1st down from the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this 2nd down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
12 to go now on 2nd down after the sack. He'll step up, and there he goes. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Daniels from the pistol. He's running for it. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders get it back to within 2 possessions. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown.
Well, Okay, you got to be aware defensively by this point that this guy is going to run if he sees daylight. I think there was an awareness factor. They just couldn't stop him. He has just been that kind of X factor with his legs.
Gay to add the extra point.
For the point after.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Commanders cut the lead down to 10.
Commanders 14.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Bears take this one on the road. Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a factor this home crowd was going to be. But even with the added boost from the friendly